everyone, this is Joanne Lysiak, and I'm really excited to be here tonight. I wanted to share a topic with you I was inspired about. I was, kind of going through some things, just kind of doing some searches, and I found this really great quote that really hit me. And it was glass heals, break through glass ceilings. So I did a Facebook post today on that, and I thought that I would talk about this tonight. Hi, Betty. Good to see you. Hi, George. Good to see you, too. Happy New Year, everybody. Haven't had a chance to say that to you. So thank you for being here. Let me just tell you a little bit about who I am. My name is Joanne Lysiak, for those of you that are listening on the replay or checking in who don't know me. And I am the Life Transformation Coach at Empower Coaching Network. And what I do is I help my clients unleash their greatness. I help them live their purpose. I help them ignite their passion and also activate the power that is within them. So tonight, what I want to do is really all three of those, hopefully tonight on the call. But what I wanted to share with you is the self-imposed glass ceilings that we have, these limitations that we put up over our heads that prevent us from living our dreams, from soaring in life. And those have to go. So as I mentioned, the quote that I saw today was about how glass heels can break through glass ceilings. So let's talk about self-imposed limitations and glass ceilings. So if this is the first time that you are listening here, if you would join in, I'd love to hear from you. So if you could check in, put your name and where you're from, and let's have a conversation going. So I want to kind of have a conversation to know what's going on with you, with your glass ceilings, with any self-imposed limitations, and more importantly, how have you broken through from these limitations and these glass ceilings? So let's talk about that. So as I mentioned in my post, is that these glass ceilings, we get them either from our beliefs that we think about and we create them as a belief, or we allow other people's beliefs to become ours, and then that creates the glass ceiling. So I'm just going to kind of give you a little example. Oh, thank you, Betty. Thanks for the comment. I really appreciate that. Good to see you here. Miss you and seeing you in person. Hi, Perry. Good to see you as well. So let's have a conversation about these glass ceilings, these self-imposed limitations, and what we can do to get rid of them. So in the post, I said that it is time to break through of these limitations and let them go so that you can create what you truly desire in your life. Let's talk a little bit about how we get these limitations. We have beliefs that are not ours. 95% of the beliefs that we are operating from are false beliefs. They're limiting beliefs. They're beliefs that somebody told us that, we're not good enough, we can't do it, we never do it right, we're not smart enough, we're not attractive enough, we're not good enough with money, we lose things. And so then these beliefs shape our future and they create our reality. So what you've got to really do is just check in with yourself and find out what is limiting you. Because you may think that you don't have a limitation or, a self-imposed limitation or a glass ceiling. But when you go deep within, you may realize that, no, I really do have a glass ceiling and I've got to break through. And I'm always checking in with myself because I know that I have limiting beliefs. I've gotten rid of a lot of them. I keep getting rid of them on a regular basis. But there's more that I have. And as I move forward, I will get more of these beliefs kind of popping up because I'm activating them. So let me check in here and see if we have any questions. So if you have any questions or comments, please put them in. Anybody on the replay, I also check back. So feel free to leave comments and questions there. So Betty, I'm going to share yours. Yours is about holding on to the negative statements others make and making them my own. That's really common to do that because your brain is your subconscious mind, your subconscious brain is a recording device, and it picks up from other people and it records it, goes into the subconscious, and it just keeps replaying it like a computer. So you've got to sift through all that stuff. So when that happens, Betty, what I would suggest you do is that you change the channel, you stop those limiting beliefs, those comments that others make, and stop that, change the channel, and put in something different that is supportive, that is in alignment with what you want, and then you create that as a new belief by saying it over and over again. Because here's the thing that I hear all the time from Abraham Hicks. A thought, a belief is just a thought you keep saying over and over again. So change your thoughts. Change your thoughts and then keep saying them over and over again so it becomes a belief. It gets recorded in the subconscious, and then your subconscious is going to put that as your reality. And that then becomes, your reality, which you will manifest. So thank you for the likes, the loves, the hearts. I really appreciate that. So let's hear from the rest of you, and let me hear of some success stories from you and how you bust through some of your limiting beliefs and your glass ceilings. And I'm going to share a story with you because it kind of makes sense with the high heel thing. I was in corporate America when I graduated from college, and I was working for my dream company, and it was a Fortune 500 company, very high level company. It was the #1 company in cosmetics, a lot of stress, a lot of greatness, but a lot of stress as well. And it's kind of weird because at that time, women were very successful in business, but for whatever reason in cosmetics, it was very male dominated. And they really didn't want many women up in high level positions. And my belief system was that women can do anything. I can do anything. And I remember being a bit frustrated. And so I went to my mom just to kind of use her as a sounding board. And I'm like, man, this is really tough. I got to keep proving myself. And there's no women in this company in a higher level position. And my mom said to me something, and she said, Joanne, it's a man's world. And I was like, what? What did you say? Because that is not my belief at all. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been doing what I was doing. And I was looking for my mom to kind of like build me up by saying, yeah, just go ahead, you'll do it, you'll do it. And then she says that. And I said, no, Mom, that's not true. It's not at all true. So that was my mom's belief because it was something that maybe suited her at that time when she was growing up, but it wasn't my belief. And so I said, no, it is not my belief and I can do anything. And so I did. I was, the first gal, the only gal at meetings and management positions because I believed it. So I bust through this limiting belief that I had at that time. And I'm constantly checking to see what I am working on now to eliminate. So anything else I can help anybody with here on the limiting beliefs? But your subconscious really is a recording device and things from the past. And it's always the past that is shaping your future and shaping, what you're getting in your reality. So it's always your belief system from when you were a child. And you really want to think about that because it is from that period, from conception to about 8 years old, but really mostly between conception and 3 and 4. So I always tell my clients, what was going on, in your past? What was going on in your family regarding money, if you have money issues? Or what was going on in your family about health, if you have health issues? And so that's really guiding me to work with them as a coach to help them clear it. But these limiting beliefs, you're constantly repeating them over and over again, and that is creating your reality. So check in with what you're saying. Check in with your thoughts, change your thoughts, check in with what you keep saying over and over again that became a belief. Question your beliefs as well, as far as, are these beliefs your beliefs, or are they something that somebody passed along to you and that you're holding on to so tightly that you won't let go because you're afraid of changing your belief? Because again, the fear of the unknown may stop you. But be courageous, be brave to create your own beliefs and create these beliefs that are in alignment with what you desire in your life. So check in and find out, what do you want in health? What do you want in wealth? What do you want in your career? What do you want in love and relationships? And what do you want in spirituality? And really look at your belief system and change it. Also, another thing to do is when you're in conversations with people, be very aware of what they're saying to you, because you do not want to repeat this over and over again. You don't want to keep hanging out with people that are negative, that will impact your belief system as well, because you will take that on. So really screen out and censor what you're taking in and the people that you're hanging out with. So if you would like any help in creating what you want in your life, creating your reality, I take my clients through private coaching, life coach certification, and also a class that a program actually that I'm starting in a couple of weeks called the Essential Formula for Manifesting Mastery, where you will learn how to manifest your desires, and also a technique that you can use to clear out these limiting beliefs, let go of some things you're holding on to, and then create a new belief system so you can live your dreams. So reach out to me. I'd be really happy to help you. And I really encourage all of you to really just reflect and think about what are your belief system that is working for you and what is in your belief system that's not working for you, and let it go, because it's time to bust through. And ladies, you've got to know that you're super powerful, and use those high heels to break through those glass ceilings, because that has to go if you want to soar in your life. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being here on the replay. And again, put any questions, comments in, and I will see you at the next Facebook Live that I do next week. Thanks for being here, everybody. I so appreciate it. Have a great night. Bye.